Hi, I'm Bob Anderson. In 1988, I was a champion of the world of darts. And today, I'd like to give you a few tips and pointers as to how to improve your game of darts. Now, when it comes to the way you hold a dart, there's nothing set in stone as to how you should do it. It's a very personal thing. Pretty much a rule of thumb would be the way you pick up and hold the dart the first time you throw it is probably the best way for you. I've got again a Bob Anderson theory on this. If you use a long slim dart such as mine, I believe it's better to grip it and hold it at the front so you're actually pulling the dart to the board. Some people would disagree and would hold it at the very back end of the dart and push the dart to the board. That to me leaves too much motion in the front, too much movement for me. Great world champions of the past have had their own thoughts on that. One of the greatest was Eric Bristow, and he gripped the dart like that, right at the back. I wouldn't be able to hit the wall, let alone the dartboard throwing like that. But I dare say if Eric tried to throw it as I throw it, he'd probably have similar results. There are literally hundreds of different shapes of dart barrel out there to be found. Classic example of the old brass dart here, which is lighter, in fact, than my dart here, modern old. When I first started playing, I used darts very similar to this. In fact, my first 180 came when I was 7 years of age, with big darts like this, and I remember having to step to the left, step to the right to put the second two darts in around the first one, and I made the 180. So depending on which style of dart suits you best, you may have to alter your grip of the dart a little bit if you go from a slim dart to a very heavy, fat dart like this one. You may feel that it's better to grip it more in the center, or indeed back to the rear, because you're pushing a heavy dart. I would say that if you, as a rule of thumb, if you've got a short, fat dart, then push it to the board. A long, slim dart, pull it to the board. And that's how to hold a dart.